everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenny and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're on Facebook, hello everybody. If you could hit those subscribe buttons and those follow buttons so you get notifications of my upcoming videos. And I currently upload 2 times a week. On Mondays I dedicate that to Dollar Tree, and I should say Dollar Tree and something else because it could be just budget-friendly crafts. There you go. On Wednesday, we throw the budget out the window. Yeah, we should follow a budget, but I do look for deals and sales where I can find them. But today I have down here, I found these cute little bowls. And they are Dollar Tree, and they are ice cream bowls, right? But I liked how that they have the little ridges, and they were a little bit smaller than what I have over there in regards to my pouring cups, right? And I also bought a whole bunch of these guys, but they're really little. I mean, you fill that up with paint, and hopefully you don't have very big canvas, because yeah, either that or you're going to pour quite often to get all the paint where you want it to go. So I kind of needed maybe like a medium-sized bowl. So what I did was, and I just did this like a few minutes ago, so it's still cooling down, is I super glued a shot glass, and they come from the Dollar Tree also. It looks like, you know what a shot glass looks like, right? Okay. So I glued the shot glass on there. Now you could put several of them in here. They come with these little spoons. I suppose you could use something creative with them. I thought they would be good for when I do glitter and stuff like that on bigger paintings, to get a big old scoop of glitter. I don't know. We'll put them aside and we'll figure something out with them, right? Alright. So I also have down here an acrylic paint set, and these come from Five Below. And if you're familiar with Five Below, y'all know what I'm talking about. They're kind of similar to the Dollar Tree, only they're, instead of being like $1, $1.25, whatever they're running these days, it's $5 or $5 or below, but usually around $5. Sometimes they have some other expensive things also. So I have, and the reason, in these colors, I thought they were pretty. I mean, they're just, you've got like they're neon colors, but they've got a blue, pink, yellow, and kind of a peachy color. So when I was thinking about doing some creative different things to show you guys, I came across on Pinterest what they call there's color palettes, and I will put a picture of the one that I'm using in this, well, I will be using in some videos coming up, so it'll be a video teaser, I guess you could say. But I would, because I know I did it, I would go into Michael's and I would go into Five Below in different places. Now a lot of times your Dollar Tree, they will put a few little tiny kind of like this size paints together, but they're usually red, green, white, black, I think like 4 colors. So it's not really what I would say color pairing as you get if you have something like these guys. So you're looking at it thinking, oh, is that all that I need? And that color, is that a color palette going to get me a really pretty pink picture or painting? It might. We may have to put that to the test, because I'm planning on putting quite a few concepts like that to the test. So we thought I'd put this guy to the test, and I've got a canvas down here, and I apologize, I don't know where this canvas came from. It's kind of unmarked. I buy canvases where I can, and it may have came from Five Below. Five Below also carries canvases. Usually, sometimes they'll have like 2 for $5, so it's a good place to buy canvases. Yeah, so this one's probably close to, I don't know, it's a little bit bigger than, I don't know, maybe like 12 by 14, I'm guessing. So, like I said, we've got these colors here. I have dump these out here, and I haven't really done much with these. I don't know, let me see what they're, I have glue standing by. Let me see what they're, they might be okay. What I'm trying to see is how thick they are. Do they need watered down, glued down, that sort of thing. Let me just pour a bit in here. Let's see. So you can see maybe a little bit of water. Let me see here. Let me stir it. And they don't say that they're pour ready, but I believe that they are. So that's cool. Okay. So that was just kind of a test to see how they look. I don't know. I want to use one of, well, I think I'm going to do a pour. I'm not going to put paint down on the canvas. I think I'm just going to load this thing up with some paint. I think I will use this in the little shot glass. And of course they're all got the security things on them. Okay. Now hopefully, I like to use these colors because sometimes it gives you this light within concept, and it can be really pretty. Okay, I'm going to pour this one in here. And again, this is just all to see if this is the only paints that I bought, this is all I have to work with, what kind of picture am I, what kind of, I keep saying picture, what kind of painting am I going to come out with? We shall see. If we can get the paint out, right? Focus here. There you go. Yeah, they're really watery. But this is a good test too to see, you know, you're pouring without any medium at all. I kind of want to put a little bit of glue in this one because just so I can get some pretty cool cells out of it. So I might do that. Let's do that. I got some Dollar Tree glue here. I'm just going to put just a little bit of glue in it. And again, this is just so that you get a little bit of action out of the paint. Stir that up. This could be tricky stirring it up in that little shot glass there, but I think I can manage. There we go. Touch of water. Okay. And I think I'll put a bit more paint in here. Wouldn't be my show without that noise. I put a lot of blue in there. Okay. So, just going to, that's thin enough. looks pretty, doesn't it? Okay. It doesn't come out in a big old blob. Wow. Don't put too much water in it. There we go. Yeah, I think that might. Okay. Alright, here we go. All the way for you. Here we go. That's really thick. Alright, let's see if we can get some bubbles here. Alright. Oh, it's moving. It's kind of clumpy though. You can see where the probably should have stirred just a little bit more on that yellow. See where it's a little bit clumpy. Get those clumps to kind of move. Got plenty of paint. Just get it to kind of move around a little bit. Down here in this corner. And back over here. This way. Ah. I'm like wearing paint. Alright. I don't like this corner very well. Let's see here. Let's do this. Well, that's kind of cool. Let's see here. Just Looks a little bit better. I didn't see like any type of like cell action. Even adding the glue in, because I thought that that would get it to kind of do something. It really didn't. And you can tell where the paints are kind of muddying up. That means they're just kind of like becoming one color. Let's see here. I don't know, guys. The camera doesn't look too bad. I'm looking over at the camera just to kind of see what you guys are seeing. It's not bad. Now what I do have is these cute little guys. I got these cute little butterflies from the Dollar Tree, and they're kind of like 3D-ish, and some of the colors that I picked are in these butterflies, so I think that once it's dry, I'm going to put the butterflies on there, and I think that will make it kind of cute sort of thing, so we'll see. So there you have it. So what I did was I took the Dollar Tree paints that they put in a pack to see what I could come up with. Now I could have poured it differently and come up with something different. I could have mixed some different mediums into it. I could have put Floetrol with them. To kind of see how they would pair with that. I did the glue and it came out kind of clumpy, and I've actually got a lot of paint still in my bowl, and that was probably my fault, because I was trying to stir, and I think if I would have had a bigger container, like a cup, I could have really stirred it and then poured it in there. I think I would have had a little bit better success. It's okay. It's very, like maybe like a teenage girl's room kind of concept, and I think the butterflies will make it look really cute. So at the end, as you guys know, I'll put a picture of here with the butterflies on it, and we'll kind of see how that looks. And yeah, I liked this. Gosh, there's still a lot of paint in here. Look at that. I have one pour more paint on it. Nah, I don't think so. So I probably will let that. I usually let them dry and then I reuse them again. Will I reuse that again? I will. Will I do some of my more favorite paint? I mean, I think white, here's what I think. Here's what I'm thinking. If you want to buy a package of colors, I would also pick up, if they have it, or go someplace else, a white and a black. You can do so much more with them. If I would have layered the paints with the white, it would have looked different. If I would have flooded the canvas and got it a little bit wet with black underneath, and I put these colors on top, you would have seen a whole different ball game going on here than what we're seeing right now. So that's something to keep in mind. And like I said, you can always mix it with glue, you can mix them with water. And usually you get a little bit more out of them than what I got here out of this one. I'll let it dry. There's a lot of paint on here. It's probably going to take a few days for it to dry. I think I will add some glitter. And let me try my little spoons out and see how they do with the glitter. Get one out here. There we go. Okay. Let's see what color. Let's do the blue. Okay. Now, let's see here. Oh, look at that. It's right in there just fine. I'm just going to sparkle. Kind of let go. I'm going to do it kind of clumpy. I know this sounds kind of silly, but so that when I put the butterflies on, I don't cover up all the blue, or the glitter. It's a lot of glitter, especially right in there. But I don't think it'll look bad once it's all dried. So, okay. So there you have it. So this was the test to see, again, how if you see the packages of paints do with just them. Just them by themselves. Yeah. So there you have it. When I started working with them, I kept thinking in the back of my mind, I was like, I wish they would have had a white or black. That would have helped this out. And for it to look a lot different. So, alright. Well, I'm going to get off here and have some dinner with the husband. And, yeah. So, I got a lot of color pairing ideas coming your way. I'm anxious to see how that works. And like I said, I'll put the little teaser as to the charts, some charts that I'm going to try to follow if I can. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So, as always, go out there, be great, be awesome, and do your thing and be yourself. Yes. Hit that subscribe button if you would. I sure would appreciate it. If you're watching on Facebook, hit those follow buttons. They're, I think, above my head, I think. So you can be notified, ring bells and all that stuff, so you can be notified of my upcoming videos. And I will see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.